2019 Lexus UX Car Review. The good points of 2019 Lexus UX: convincingly upscale inside, pleasant ride quality, value for money. The bad points of 2019 Lexus UX: economy car powertrains, limited cargo space, annoying infotainment. Lexus tried and failed once with this entry luxury game. It proved there wasn't much need for the mildly luxied-up Prius that has been the CT200H hybrid hatchback or, worse, the ungainly HS250H. But all of us want crossovers nowadays, so it is exactly what Lexus' new starter model is. For its latest dalliance with low-cost luxury, Lexus wisely hews better modern buyers' preferences, proffering the brand-new UX crossover. The UX is basically a Toyota underneath, utilizing the same underpinnings because CHR along with the same base powertrain because Corolla hatchback. Nonetheless, it incorporates the true secret tenets, plastic cladding, all-wheel drive availability, as well as the L badge, that those Toyotas lack. Smaller than the other Lexus small SUV. The UX slots in below the NX inside the Lexus lineup. It is more about 5 inches shorter, 5 inches lower, then 1 inch narrower. That means it's really down to the same size because the Audi Q3, the BMW X1, plus the Mercedes-Benz GLA, but as the larger NX competes with those cars, too, Lexus insists that costs are the differentiator relating to the two siblings. The UX starts at $33,025. That undercuts the NX by a lot more than $4,000 and supplies more standard features versus the German competitors, that come sparsely equipped of their base forms. Numerous active safety systems and Apple CarPlay are standard for the UX but cost thousands extra around the BMW X1, for example. Even Climax being pitched to be a low-priced Lexus, the UX does a better job of imitating the luxurious quotient of that big siblings versus the German Mini Utes do. A nice mixture of materials inside includes expensive-feeling plastics, soft faux leather, as well as an interesting trim piece about the dash that is certainly meant to evoke a form of Japanese paper. Unfortunately, the frust infotainment touchpad carries over off their Lexus models. Curiously, the mount and tuning knobs are actually relocated on the center stack towards the center console where they are used to fall handy for a driver utilizing the armrest. It seems logical. Nevertheless, the layout takes some adjusting, and discussing sure it's greater than having those knobs within the dashboard. Outside, not inside. The UX's small footprint is really a limiting factor for cargo capacity, and packaging will not be this vehicle's strong suit. The hatch opening is small through an uncomfortably tall lift-over height, as there are not much space that can be had overall. Just 17 cubic feet inside the hybrid model and 22 within the standard version. Granted, almost all of the vehicles with this class don't shine on this respect, although BMW X1 boasts 27 cubic feet of cargo space along with the boxy Volvo XC40 has 32. Lexus proceeded to go far away from box with all the UX's styling and contains applied assertive flourishes for a real small package, perhaps to ensure it will not be mistaken for the Toyota. It surely will not, but it really's also definitely not pretty. On the other hand, interesting color choices, including a green along with an orange for that exterior and also a two-tone blue and white interior option, give the UX youthful energy than other Lexus models offers. We think the brighter colors flaunt the crossover's surface interest best. Behind the facade. If the UX can be a commuter car under its wild skin, it's a good car to operate a vehicle. We remain impressed together with the dynamic qualities of Toyota models that ride about the brand's TNGA group of platforms, and also the UX's chassis boasts progressive feeling steering, nicely tuned damping, plus a satisfying Ascent's quiet refinement. It is usually a shame how the best version we sampled, a UX 200 together with the F Sport package, will never be available inside United States using the adaptive dampers that have been featured around the European example we drove. In the States, the F Sport package brings a retuned suspension as well as a few visual upgrades plus more supportive seats. The powertrains are less convincing. The front-wheel driven UX 200's 169 horsepower 2.0-liter inline four sounds coarse at higher revs, although the continuously variable automatic transmission CVT it pairs with is successful enough. This combo has nothing for the German mini crossover strong turbocharged force. The UX 250HS hybrid drivetrain gives a total of 175 horses and modest all-wheel drive capability, due to a small electric motor lashed for the rear axle which only works at accelerates to 45 miles per hour. It's quieter compared to the base engine yet still doesn't sense that it belongs within a luxury car. At least both these economy car-like powertrains provide economy car-like fuel economy, which range from 33 to 38 miles per gallon combined, according on the EPA. Lexus claims the latter number helps make the UX 250h hybrid the best vehicle with no plug that's categorized to be a crossover or SUV, although that's splitting some fine hairs. Our more cynical side would like to deride Lexus for pandering to badge snobs using a vehicle that comes from little greater than a dressed-up Econo box. But each of the cool children are doing it nowadays, along with the UX's mainly convincing to use impersonation of any premium product as a result of its plush interior, agreeable demeanor, and, yes, even its polarizing looks.